Did you hear that news?
I hope it's nothing serious.
I always record something on Saturday and then I have like 2 OBS and mutes it. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, no, guys. Especially because like he said like alt, like he responded to my alt process thingy, so it's like, oh yeah, you know. But I will not I will never do hard mode teachings. There will be too much issue of me requiring like you to know the normal mode max, and are people gonna know them and not? Are people already gonna do enough damage for normal mode? You know, like there's so much that like goes into hard mode in my opinion that's like just annoying. So I don't do hard mode teachings. I only do normals.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Because like the issue just is simple with hard modes. It's like I would have to double check so many things, and I don't really want to do that. You know? Do you know do we know when we get the new Asura changes? No, we do not. There is a very tiny chance we are getting them this month, but I would assume not. I would assume we're not getting them, so probably those change normally. Like, there's quite a bit of time normally between balance patches, so it can take like bare minimum 2 to 3 months, probably longer. Oh, with the new express event? No, it's never that fast. It's never that fast. They don't do that shit. It's probably like more like a January, February kind of thing. The time we are getting it, I would assume, is with Dragon Knight release for us, which will be around January, February. Because Dragon Knight releases in Korea on December. And we normally get them like 1 to 2 months later. Depends a little bit when they want to do it. So, and then with that, the new balance patch comes. Normally, that's how they do it in our region. So, if we're not getting it this month, which they didn't say we would, so I'm not assuming it, but like I said, there's like a very tiny chance, because sometimes they've done this where they do drop in the balance patch at the same date, but probably it's not happening, and it will just be, you know, a few months later. I want to play Breaker anyway, but it feels pointless to raise him without events. You should raise him right now, though. You should at least get 1580 on him, and you should do some Paradise and stuff. Like, there's so much benefit of starting now instead of waiting, like, 3 weeks. So much benefit of getting all the materials, all the things, all the shards. You're gonna be like, fuck my life, why didn't I do it early? Like, it's so worth it in my opinion. Of course, it will cost you a little bit of money, right? You have to pay like $20 for a power pass. But getting 1580, because like there's still, again, like I said, no confirmation. Like I said in the video as well, there's no confirmation we're even getting a new power pass. So there could just be that, you know. I mean, I already have 1640 on Breaker, but going further is not the move. No, I would go. It depends a little bit. Like, you probably have not done an advanced honing on him, so for me it like would be the E1660 my wire answer, for example. Like, she is full 20 advanced honing, 1660. But you have probably not done any advanced honing, so. Another Soul Eater. There's still like so many Soul Eaters, man. So many Soul Eaters. I still haven't seen as well the new animation speed up. I don't think still anyone had any video or whatever. I really wish someone had like a compilation of all the little changes that came with the balance patch. I don't think any of the bigger Twitch streamers as well have anything. Say so. But I think that I have to do elixirs and transcendence on him. I'd rather wait for the express event. But I mean, like, getting 1660 doesn't require you to do that, though. I think 6060 is worth it just for the Chaos Dungeons shards. But it depends how many you have on him and like how much you have to spend. But if you have from Paradise the materials to make him 6060 right now, I definitely would probably. Like, the thing is simple. Advanced honing will not be cheaper. So what you would do is you would just get plus 10 advanced honing and do like 2 levels of normal honing and get 6060 exactly on the dot, and then just farm the shards. Because you get like 50% more shards, or like, no, it's 50, sorry, 33% more shards. That's why I think it's worth it. He was big and strong, and his eyes were made in gold. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate it. Preppy. Any preppy sellers? It's another one. Assassin exclusive. Rah, rah, Rasputin, rah, rah, after Russian Queen. We should buy these. Is that worth it? Ooh, this one is suspicious. Level 11 stronghold, 109 roster. A name that kind of indicates that it's like, yeah, it's old roster. Ahina. All the signs. Russia long ago, he was big and strong, and his eyes are waiting go. Do 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 do. Rah rah Rasputin, lover of the Russian Queen. I'll get you, Just waiting for that last person. We waiting for our last person. Then I send Discord link. You can always click it early in kick chat. Smiley face. Kick.com ImDefild. Man, I just clicked to. Again, like, yeah. Yeah, we will wait. Don't worry about it. I'm holding. I know it. You know it. I'd love to come learn Mordum. Can I join you? You have to be on the EU, but otherwise, yeah, you can. This is a EU raid, not an NA one. I have one DPS slot. I do not have a support slot anymore because support just crashed and they will be back. That's actually worth it for me just to keep it like this. It's whatever. Okay, Discord. And then feast my SH. I'll just make feast, it's fine. Then we don't have to wait for you to make it as well. People will like the more HP anyway, it's all good. The damage is not the issue. Late was stopping stairs, so now. Put your hands up, put your hands up. I just wanna let it go for tonight. I'm just a spinning area. We like to spin around. Hi, everyone seems to be here. Welcome, welcome. Get my feast on the stronghold, and then when everyone's here, we're good to go. We are gonna go ahead and slay this bitch's boss. Best memory for me. We got a suppy, don't worry about it. We already had two. We had two like on the start, but one person just DC'd, so it's all good.
He'll be here, no matter what.
Okay, let's get this going. Before we get started, I will say that if you ever need to watch something back, there will be a VOD on YouTube and as well on Kick. YouTube will always have no copyright music, and Kick will have some music, so of course you can pick your poison regarding that. We're gonna be doing gate 1, 2, and 3, and the thing you have to learn is that 1 and 2 are nothing that kind of important, especially gate 1 is just literally one mechanic and that's it. Gate 2 will be mostly about just normal mechanics, so we will not spend too much time on that because I will just mainly want to teach you guys the general mechanics of the boss. And then gate 3 is where we're going to spend most of the time. So if you think that we're kind of flying past gate 1 and gate 2 real quick, it's because gate 3 will eat up, I would say around 70 to 80% of the time. We will clear today, no matter what. I will be able to make that unless everyone is dying. Of course, at the first second, of course, then I cannot clear. But no matter what, we should probably clear at the end. So, first of all, for items, we are going to bring our Gimme Potion, Sacred Charm, Atropine, and the most important one, Whirlwinds, because there's going to be one big mechanic at the start, which we're going to have to do a stagger check with. And of course, because people are going to mess up, we're going to need the Whirlwind later on when you're re-clearing. You actually do not need a Whirlwind. You can just go ahead and bring a Darkness Nade. But because this stagger check is that tight, we will at the start, especially with 2 Soul Eaters, we will go ahead and just use some Whirlwinds. Okay. So, I hope everyone has some time to go ahead and grab their items, and then I will start explaining the first mechanic, because like I said, this boss only has one, which is very nice. It's at the start of the fight. Very good. Alright, so what's gonna happen, guys? The boss is gonna go to the center of the map. Then what's gonna happen is gonna be 2 random red lines somewhere on the map. Just dodge these. Then what's going to happen after those 2 random red lines? There's going to be like a grid pattern of red lines appearing. 1, 2, 3, 4, for example. What you're going to have to do is very simple. You're going to have to remember where these lines were and the order they have appeared in. Because what's going to happen after 1, 2, 3, 4 lines appear, they're going to explode in the order 4, 3, 2, and 1. So a tip for me is going to be very simple. You're going to stand on the first line that appears because it will explode last. You then look at the other 3 lines and just remember the way they appeared, and then of course dodge accordingly. And then at the end, don't forget to dodge the first line, because of course a lot of people tend to forget about, like, okay, I'm standing on that first line, then they do not dodge of it. So what is of course the downside of not dodging the line? Very simple, is you're going to get a reduction in stagger damage. And of course, we're going to have to do a stagger check after those red lines. So if we have reduction in stagger damage, it is going to mean that we're going to fail and instantly wipe. As well, it will disable your abilities. You'll be flying in the air. It will be doing a lot of damage. So your goal is to just go ahead and dodge them. If you want to, you can always follow me at 6 o'clock. I will sometimes do an emoji. Sometimes I do forget it though. But I will always be at 6 o'clock. I am the I'm the Wild Soul. So if you see a little eye just running around, that's the one you can follow. Besides that, there's not really much going on. There will be one more mechanic after that, which is very simple. The boss is going to be standing at the top of the map, and he's going to stomp the ground, stomp, and then he's going to stomp again, stomp, and after the second stomp, there will be a co-op counter. I will do one of the 2 counters, and I just need one person to come help and counter. Last week, we had the first time ever that we wiped on that mechanic because 0 people were coming to counter. So it is what it is, but we should make it. And then if we literally made that stagger check, which is like after 10 to 15% of the HP of the boss, we will clear the gates. There's nothing else. That's literally it. So yeah. Without further ado, I'm going to do a ready check and we're going to go in. I will tell you, of course, what else is going on. But like I said, gate 1 is just literally a warming up your hands round. It's not much going on. It's very simple. And the only hard part is the stagger. So, okay. Let's go in, guys. Have some fun. The boss is going to start off with some basic attacks. And he's going to lock in on someone. Do not be in front of him. And he's going to push you back into a G press if you're in front of him. So do not be in front. And G press after. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and hit the boss a little bit. Then he's gonna lock in on someone. Do not be in front. And press G after. Right here. Then we're gonna DPS until his sword glows white. After we do that, try to go to keep away from him because he wants to go ahead and stun someone and then hit them with their big red slashes on the floor. Which, if you get hit by them, you will be stunned, and if you then needs your DR from support. So support, of course, know what your DR spell is, because we're gonna need it. Probably. If you don't know what DR means, it means damage reduction, which means Rhapsody for Bard, and the Holy Aura circle from Valkyrie. Careful for these lines, do not get hit by them, because otherwise you need a help. So DR them, otherwise they're gonna die. See, and that's why you need DR of the supports. I'll get you. The reason you died there wasn't technically your fault. Dodge the 2 red lines, guys. This is the mech. 1, 2, and now the order. I'm at 6 o'clock. So we have to look careful. We have to dodge left first, and then stand on the line. 3, and outside, and stagger the boss. And if we fail it, then we will wipe, which we make it. Good job. Dodge 4 red lines. Careful, guys. 4 red lines. 1, 2, and then 3, 4 coming in. Then there will be a ghost coming out. Do not go where the ghost is, so careful. Stand at the top left. Then there will be another red line. And then there will be a lot of ghosts around him. And go to the ones holding up a sword. So up. Holding up, like this one, for example. Otherwise, you get knocked down. And then it just repeats. Red lines. Little ghosty coming out. There we go. Ghosty. We're going to go to the bottom on the right side. And our goal is just to stagger the boss. Touch the red line. You can see that the stagger bar underneath the boss is the one that needs to disappear. Go to the one holding up the sword. And then when he is staggered, we have to go inside to the shattered area, which is top. Come in here. Walk in. Okay. And that's good. Now we're going to go center of the map. So support, if you have Awakening, do not use it yet, but use it when I tell you to. So there's going to be a dragon coming right now. And once the dragon starts moving to the left or right, then it's when you go ahead and press yourself your Awakening. So do not press it too early, because it's going to run out beforehand, okay? And it's only, of course, if you have it. If you do not have it, just GT, use your shields, use whatever. Okay, dragon's coming, and when it moves to the left or right, you just press Awakening. So awaken now. And then you can see that your shields will line up perfectly with everything that's going on the floor. There will only be one thing at the end you guys have to do, is you're going to have to press a G of the yellow coming towards you. You have to dodge into the red line. See where the purple is right now on the outside? We're going to go out there after the G press. We're going to go literally in that area outside. G, and then move outside. And then go back in, and we DPS the boss. And after he does the roar, we're gonna get the next mech. This is just his AIDS attack. So just DPS and have some fun, even though this boss is very unfun. And there we go. He screeches outside circle. You see the circle in the middle? We go outside the circle in the middle. Outside. And then we go inside after the hit. This is the one what I told you guys about. He's going to do 2 stomps. And after the second stomp, there will be a counter. I need someone to help me. Some people as well will get a blue puddle underneath their feet. Put it away from the boss, please. Thank you. So first stomp coming in. Stomp 1. And stomp 2. Careful for your circle counter. Thank you. That's it. Careful for the puddle still. I have the puddle. I'm going to die from this. No, I'm good. Nice. And then we just DPS. After the cutscene, go outside circle again. Outside the circle. Behind him is best area. Behind him is best area. So just go like here. Or somewhere. Because, you know, DR yourself, you're going to die. And now we are fighting Thaymine again. I know. Very fun fight, right? And then he's going to go out and do like 2 abilities for a second. And then there will be lines. Dodge the lines. And then will be a cone attached to one of the people's feet. Go in the cone because that is safe. So lines. And then after the lines, there will be a cone. Cone is here. Go in the cone. And then there will be a circle where he stuns. And there will be a circle at the top, which is going to be not safe at the start. We wait for the purple stuff to go away. And then we go in the circle. Don't go in yet, kitty. Now go in. Because it does a lot of damage. And now the dragon goes away. And we kind of cleared the gate right now. So our goal right now, after all this ludicrous bullshit, was just that we are going to go ahead and just kill the boss until he's done. So yeah, there will as well sometimes be that someone gets a crosshair. This is a laser fired from the dragon. You can go ahead and just put it away. That's all you have to do. Wow, so hard. Much wow, much amazing. And yes, this atrocious camera angle is the one we're gonna have the whole time. So, yeah, fun with that. So fun. Great design, Gate 1. So good. Definitely not something that everyone wants removed from the game. Nah, couldn't be. We're gonna use this idea right here. This is our boy, which allows us to hit the boss. You don't have to dodge anymore. Because look, wow, you suddenly don't get knocked down anymore. Wow, great, amazing sidereal. So as long as we have this, we cannot get knocked down, pushed back. So yeah, there's literally zero reason to dodge besides maybe going for a back attack. We will extend this as well with our activation again. So we will get it even longer. Like here. Get another shield. Careful for the floor. He's just going to be annoying. He's going to teleport away on his dragoon. Then he's going to come back and he's going to start to try to grab us. If he grabs someone, he slams them down. We go inside the circle he puts if he grabs someone. Very simple. Gonna grab. Wow, it's coming in. Such grab. Much wow. Go inside of the circle after the slam. Circle. And that's it. Now we just put him to 50 bars and then he's dead. So hope everyone had an absolutely amazing Sunday so far. Of course, if there ever is any question, you can always ask me. If you ever need any extra help, you can always send me a message as well on Discord if you need it. And again, the same mechas that we saw before, but this time there's no slice at the end. So even if you get stunned right here, it doesn't really matter that much. You can see Bart's going to be stunned. She's going to take a go ahead, like a big laser from the boss. It's coming in. Look at it. Laser. Or is the boss not going to do it? Because he's stunned? Because he's phased? Okay, I guess he's stunned. Bitches, boss. Lines into a circle. And at the circle, there will be a counter. So go in a circle and counter the boss. Counter. Good job. Then the boss is gonna go here after a TP. And then he's gonna go ahead and change our camera angle and go away like a big pussy. Maybe he's gonna do one ability beforehand, but probably not. As we can see right there. I have no clue, Alec. It will be very high, probably. I would say, normal mode will probably be like 1600, 1700, and hard mode will probably be like 2600, something like that. Alright, so right now, guys, it's dodge the piñata time. So we just dodged the dragon. Wow, much amazing. If something happens, it is what it is. You just move left, move a little bit right, and then there will be a gigantic G press at the end from the dragon coming towards us. This one is very simple. The person closest to him gets the aggro, and then the boss goes to the person with the aggro. Then we're gonna go ahead and press a G. Wow. And then we are invulnerable again, and we could just kill the boss. GG, guys. That was your experience for Gate 1. Like I said, nothing much is happening here, and we'll go by very fast. Because this boss just doesn't exist. GG. Like I said, I hope your hands are a little bit warmer now because, yeah, this fight is just literally like a cutscene, so. Yes, it's the worst camera angle in the game. 100%. Especially for like back attackers and stuff, they're... Blech. Da, 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 da. What's up, Gelly? Alright, welcome to Gate 2, guys, where we finally actually gonna fight a boss. Wow. I don't have to get items or anything, because it's just gonna be a running area until we get to the next checkpoint, so... It's just like we know and love about this game, right? We're gonna see some guardians fighting each other, and this theme is pretty simple. The boss is a parasite that loves to eat our guardians. Yes, and every time he eats a guardian, does it 3 times in total, he is gonna go ahead and get extra abilities. He's gonna go ahead and be a basic boy. He's gonna eat Yoho, and then he's gonna eat Velganos at the end. So, of course, if you're familiar with those guardian raids, he's gonna copy those abilities of the guardians as well. So you can get rid of a few items. You can get rid of your Sacred Charm if you have the special item called the Special Corruption Neutralizer. This is not an item you need to bring because hardly anyone uses it. It's more just like a expertiser item, but if you want to bring it, you can. So what it does is very simple. This boss has stack mechanics like Echidna, if you've done that raid before. So Echidna, of course, if you get hit by certain patterns, you get a stack, and if you reach 3 stacks in Echidna, you get charmed. In this gate, it's different. You do not get yourself a charm or anything like that if you reach X amount of stacks, but the boss is going to have a total amount of stacks. So if the boss reaches around 16 to 17 stacks, he's going to queue a wipe mechanic. And every person that had a stack or 1 stack or even 10 stacks, it doesn't matter. If you had at least at 1 stack, you're going to be frozen and he's trying to do a wipe mechanic on you. If you had 0 stacks, they can try to save your teammates with pressing 3 G presses in a row. That's where the Special Corruption Neutralizer comes into play, because as you can see, if you read over the item, what it does, it reduces the stack by 1 of you and your teammates. But the bad part about the item is it's only 1 stack and it works on a delay. So it's not like, oh, I know that the wipe mechanic is going to happen. I have 1 stack, I use the item. No, you have to pre-use it like 5 to 8 seconds before. So it's something like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm not going to get any stacks. I messed up like once. I got 1 stack. And I know the stacks are close to getting to wipe attack. I use the item to reduce my stacks to 0 so it can help the team. This is why I am bringing the item, because I know people are gonna fail, people are gonna fuck up, and I'd rather just make sure that you guys survive. And other people do it that way as well. Of course, if the whole team brings them, yes, we will not get high stacks, but it's just like an item that even in all the reclears, hardly anyone uses. So I think it's just something like, why would I teach you guys to bring it if nobody does it? Because in Belshazzar, for example, the Flame Scroll, most people use, and this one don't, so why would I teach you? As well, Brandon, no, not more after this, and go EP then, Gelly, it's all good. So besides that, guys, if you want to bring the Corruption Neutralizer, you can. If you don't want to, it's all good as well. We are bringing ourselves a Atrophin. You can keep the Wound if you want to, because there is a stagger check, but if you just want to bring a Dark Grenade instead, that's fine as well. And of course, just a normal potion. So this boss doesn't really have any mechanics again. It is more just a basic boss where we're going to go ahead and do a lot of damage. But his basic abilities are the ones that are annoying. And the hard part about it as well, which makes it hard for people as well that are reclearing, is that his basic abilities change based on what mob he has consumed. So if he has consumed the Yoho, his basic abilities do something different. And then when he consumes Velganos, those basic abilities again transform into something different. So if you think like, oh, I can be safe at the back now. Now it's not safe at the back anymore. It's safe on the sides. And then it's like, oh, it's not safe at all anymore. You know, like, so the thing changes fully. So yeah, and I will mention when I use the Philippe, it's all Gucci. But there's only one mechanic that we're gonna see, and sometimes people do not understand what's going on, so I will explain it real quick, but I think it's actually very simple. So the boss goes to the center of the map, and underneath the boss will be a color. He will either be white or yellow gold, one of the two. And then us, the players, will have a circle as well around us, and that circle will be either white or gold. So if we are matching the boss's color, we only have to go ahead and do a dodging mechanic that's on the floor. So what's going to happen on the floor, it's going to be an inside and an outside, and this inside will be a color, for example, yellow, and outside will be white. And then it's going to go ahead and flip, and then it will be outside gold, white inside. And then we'll be flipping again. Gold inside, white outside. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to just do this memory pattern. So if we are gold and it's gold inside, then it's going to be in, out, and then we have to do a stagger check on the boss. But there's one big thing that you have to know, is this: if we are not the same color as the boss, after we done the in, out, or out, in, and the stagger check, there will be orbs spawning around the boss, which have an HP bar. If you kill it, you can pick it up. And that's what we have to do if we are not the same color of the boss, because that gives us a shield that prevents us from dying from the wipe attack it's going to do. But if we're the same color as the boss, you do not have to pick up an orb. You will see it. It will maybe be a little bit confusing the way I'm explaining it, but it's very simple if you see it. So it's either we're just going to, the mech's going to start, the boss going to be color. Are we same color? Yes, we just do the dodging. Are we not the same color? We do the dodging, and then we go ahead and kill the orb and pick it up. Simple as that. We have to wait for Liu, so I'll get you. And when Liu is ready, we'll go in. Okay, Liu is ready. Let's go. Let's start the fight, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the south wall at the bottom, 6 o'clock, and we're going to hug the wall because we want the boss to be near the wall at the start. If the boss flies towards us, he will knock you up, though, so you can spacebar away before he hits you, or just take the hit and then go behind him. So we're going to go to the bottom of the map. Go bottom up, guys. Very important.
That guardian, it's nitro.
And spacebar, and then he's gonna go backwards because this boss has a very simple thing. If he's near the wall, he doesn't like being near the wall, and this is little backwards motion. So we're just gonna go ahead and DPS the boss. I will be calling out the basic patterns. He's gonna go a circle out in, and of course you guys just have to do stuff accordingly behind him. Backwards because he's near the wall. Backwards again because he's still near the wall enough for it to count. Now he's going to do a different mechanic. Clang! 3 slams on the floor. If you're close to him, you get knocked down. Little delay at the end on the third one as well. So careful. Behind him again. He goes backwards because he's close to the wall. This time he's far enough, so he's going to queue another attack. Out. In. In the next phase, it will be front and back after this. It's going to go backwards. Do not get hit by the front because they will give you a stack. Center of the map. There will be a red outside. When the red outside's gone, we're going to go outside afterwards. When it's outside, go away. Away. Careful if you have a line, dodge the line. Circles can just do whatever, but line, dodge the line. Do not tank it. It kills you. And then we get 3 waves of the water. And then we get the person that had a line will get it again. So dodge the line again. Now we get ourselves a few more, and then we get a crosshair on the floor. Please dodge it, and then go back in. And then we do enough damage. And then he will be phased. Counter. You see him do that little, like, dashing animation. He will always do the counter afterwards. Okay. Out. In. Grab. Careful. Do not be in front of him. Oh, he's going to grab the person at the top right. So the person that's now grabbed has a stack above their head. If you get grabbed again before the stack is gone, you will die. Center of the map. We are not the same color. We're going to have to do the color on the floor. So it's in, out, in, out. So stay in. After the explosion, go out, and then go in and then go out. In, out, in, out. Stagger check. Then there will be red orbs afterwards, guys. Kill the red orb to get yourself your invulnerability stack. Walk over after killing it. If you don't get one right now, don't worry. There's 2 phases of this. So again, we're going to do out, in, or in, out. So let's see. Out, in, out, in. It's always the same, repeating. So you don't even have to think about it. Just look at the first one that happens. Out, in. Out, in. Stagger the boss. Then help other people kill the orbs. Do not pick them up for a second time. I killed 3 orbs at the top, so pick up an orb if you need to at the top. Top still has an orb. Top still has orbs if you need to. Okay. And then I should have cited it a little bit earlier, but that is what it is. The Valknessa did not have an orb. Clang again. Then the boss is gonna go away because he's phased. So now he's gonna grab Yoho. He's gonna do nom nom nom, and he's gonna get rid of the Foxy. See ya. The only benefit of that is for the Coomers among us. He's gonna now gain an ability which can turn you into a big titty lady. So if you like that, then this is your lucky day. G press. Coming back again. G. And then there will be a counter. Get ready for the counter. And then DPS. But I'm pretty sure we have all very sophisticated people that are not into good-looking ladies, so it's all good. So I'm sure we're gonna see nobody turned, you know? Gonna go backwards. And I'm gonna go backwards again. Because he's still too close to the wall, because he's a pussy. He doesn't like being pushed to the wall. Shame. Let's see what he's gonna do. Backwards. Careful, do not be in front. Goes away, center of the map. Center of the map. I mean, sorry, bottom of the map. What am I saying? Stand still, stand still, stand still. Sorry, wrong comm. Stand still. Okay. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I should have said, I wanted to say bottom of the map. I don't know what I said center. Key press and then center of the map again. And then one person gets grabbed from the line. Doesn't matter who it is. Again, someone get grabbed. Stand on the right side and stagger the boss. Okay, try to heal party 2. Okay, nice. That happens. What we saw right there, if people get hit too much, counter. But that was because everyone got grabbed in the mech there. This is my bad. Okay, it's gonna go away. Careful for tornadoes. Do not touch them or you're turning into a big booba lady. And normally we would group up at 6 o'clock, but let's just save it for now. It's whatever. Boss is at the bottom, just so you know. Gonna go backwards, and it's probably gonna go backwards again. And you can see that one person couldn't resist being a Coomer and is now a beautiful fox lady. Careful to not be in front. In the third phase, at the end, he's going to turn around and do a puke. This is Zaya. It's going to go out and target one player, and then it's going to go backwards and pull in all the things right there. So if you play League of Legends, you know what that ability is. And that's why we call it Zaya. Out, in, front, and back. So otherwise you get a stack from that last hit right there. That's why Valk got a stack. Center on the map. Now we get a big DPS moment right here because of the Sidereal. So use whatever you need to use. You can use your stuff here as well. You want to use a hyper or whatever, you know, it's all good. Okay, and then we go center of the map. And then some people will get a ping circle at the outside, which is golden. Please ping the circles. We need to counter the ones that are being pinged. So one on the left is going to be the one. Because there should be multiple pings, and the one that either overlaps with 2 pings or the one that's not on a purple line is the one that's real. So you can see there's 2 pings top right is there. And then we go ahead and do a stagger check. And then he goes into phase 3. I will already say, by the way, because we're going through this one quite fast, I will restart once for gate 2 because I think it's kind of important for you to actually at least play it twice, you know. Gate 1 literally doesn't matter, but this is Volgano's phase, guys. Outside, he's gonna go ahead and do some spinny shit. After the explosion underneath his feet with the glowing runes, we can go in. And then there will be a circle somewhere and go in there, otherwise you get a stack. Zaya. This one's a bit more deadly. So careful if you have aggro. Gonna go backwards. Like I said, he doesn't like being near a wall. Maybe you like that, but he doesn't. It's probably some fan of some kabudons in here, so you know. Maybe some book talk people. Behind him, he's gonna TP first though, and then behind him. This is one of the more annoying patterns because it's like kind of RNG where he's gonna go. Clang, but this time it's a pattern on the floor, dodge, and then G press at the end. It's always alternating. In front, if you have red and black, come here. So that's the black one. They're not here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, they are. Nice. Okay. And then we just DPS him. I'm gonna press restart right here because we are almost done. Okay, if there's any questions, by the way, you can always ask them mid-run or after, whatever. It's all Gucci. But we're gonna do it again.
What is the point of those black orbs exactly?
Of the what, sorry?
The black orbs. Right at the end.
Black orbs right at the end. You mean the one above the person's head, or?
Yeah.
So you have 6 people that have golden orb. 1 person has red, 1 person has black. The red has aggro of the boss. The black is the one that needs to get eaten by the boss. But they have to be in that golden circle. So
Okay, cool.
all the other people that are gold, they can just keep DPS in the boss. It's like technically a full free DPS mechanic. And the red person just has to be standing like somewhere near the golden circle. And the person with the black orb has to stand in the golden circle. So the red person can still, technically 7 people can still DPS, and 1 person can DPS if they're ranged, and otherwise they just have to kind of, you know, wait until they get eaten by the boss. And if there's no black person in the circle, or the red person aims the boss wrongly, well, he will just do an area, like a raid wipe area attack, which does like 80% of your HP. And in hard mode, it can even kill you, so that's what it is technically. Alright, let's go again. In the claw mechanic, how many people see the purple circles? You mean the golden ones? 2 people. Bottom of the map. And then he's gonna go backwards. Oh, he does the good one. He does the left, so it always does 2 of them. Why this start is good, by the way, if you're wondering, like, why the fuck do we even do this? Is because he gets close to the wall, so he is gonna go ahead and fuck himself over. Look, he fucks himself over. So now he's closer to the wall again. And we can have... This is a counter. We can have the issue... Oh, you turn to someone else. That he's too close, see? So now again, he like fucks himself over. So he like wastes time with a pattern we know counter. And that's why that start is just very good. And especially if you have a gun lancer, you wait for him to start trying to go back, and then you taunt him first. And then he has to do the motion like maybe something's even 3 times or 4 times, which is very good. Zaya, triple hit, and it goes backwards. Just be behind him. Yeah, like that. Backwards, careful, do not be in front, because you get all those stacks, all those yummy stacks he puts on you. Counter. And we don't want to tank too many hits, because otherwise we get the AIDS mechanics, which we do not want at all. Center of the map. Same thing as before. We saw it before. Out after the red explosion. Do not die, of course, to the lines, please. Look if you have the line. The thing is simple. If you see you have a circle, you know you're gonna get, like, you know you don't get a line. You cannot get a circle and a line. Careful, Misa and Liu. You'll both get a line. You're close to each other, so don't kill each other with it. And hard mode as well, these waves will give you a slowness movement speed stack, which is very against. Clang! The worst ability in this boss. Okay. Center of the map. Let's see, what color are we? What color is he? He's white. We are yellow. So we have to do the mech. In out, in out. And you see Misa fucked up right there, which is totally fine. But now if Misa picks up a orb from this mech and would fuck up again, they will lose the stack. So if you fuck up by getting hits, and you already took an orb, you have to pick up a new orb because it gets rid of that stack. Just so you know. In, out, and out. In, out. In, out. Stagger again. And if you didn't get an orb yet, I'll try to help clearing some. There's one at the top you can take, and 3 at the bottom right you can take. Okay. And then we get the sidereal. And hopefully we done enough damage. It instantly phases. Good. That's technically what you want to have. You want it to, with sidereal, instantly phase afterwards. Good job. And then we're gonna get ourselves another away, like, sidereal hit. Let's hope he doesn't immediately does the go away one. So that would be annoying. Let's see. Does he dodge it? He does not. G-press into counter. Counter. If he goes away and the screen is more black, we're gonna go to 6 o'clock and meet there, okay? Just so you know. Goes away. Black screen, yeah, 6 o'clock. And stand still, because he moved already. Stand still, stand still, stand still. Don't use anything. Just stand still, stand still, stand still. And then he's done. And why we meet up at 6 o'clock is the same reason why we make go 6 o'clock at the start. Because he's stupid and he wants to go out of the corner. Such a dumbass boss. Goes forward and then backwards. And then he's again. Counter. You see, he does the same thing every single time. There's a little stupid forward mech and then he's like, bonk. He's close to the wall again. He goes backwards because he's a pussy. I dodge the tornadoes. Meet up at 6 o'clock. So if we meet up at 6 o'clock, the boss will go there. Careful for the line. And then otherwise you, you know. Lee, you cannot resist becoming a nice, beautiful fox lady. Out. In. Front and back. Front and back, front and back. Come here. Front and back. Counter. G-press and to counter. Okay, it's probably time for his mechy mech. Out. In afterwards. Hit someone. Careful. Free him. Out. Did someone get numbed? Oh, got numbed. Center of the map probably, or top of the map. Top of the map, top of the map. We're gonna get the big DPS moment again, guys. So get ready for your everything. Alright, good luck, guys. Pumping those numbers. Use those atrophies. Use everything you have. Hypers. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to the center of the map, guys, because it's the 100 bar mech, the one we had for the golden circles. Center of the map, center of the map. Go, 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 go. Please ping the golden ones. If it overlaps, it's there. If it's a single one that is not on the purple line, it's the one as well. So it's the one on the right, you can see. Do not go early. Wait for the lines to go ahead and be ready, because now we fucked up. We are now getting less stagger. Wait for the lines to lock in. So it's going to be top right, bottom right, because it's 2 pings. Alright, we got one of them. Stagger, guys. Use all your big abilities. Do not hold. Otherwise, we will die. Good job. And then do not attro here, because he's going to phase. Now we're back in Velgano's phase, because this is the most annoying one where most of the people die. I'll try to call them out. Do not be in front. He's going to go behind him, but he's going to TP away randomly. Backwards. Into counter. Careful, it's gonna come backwards. This is like a weird pattern by him. Not really. Do out, and then in, and then side, the side, the side, the side. Good. Wipe mechanic. I can show you what you're supposed to do. So it's first going to be 1 slow G-press into 2 fast ones. 1 and 2. And then if you do it correctly, he gets stunned right there. He will be, you can see he's full bar top right, top left, sorry, which means he's going to do the Felganos mechanic, but we already killed him, so. Felganos mechanic is simple. We're going to group up at 6 o'clock. He's going to be in the middle, and he's going to show a tornado of black fog, and it's either going to go to the left or the right. And what you're then going to do is, like, if it's, for example, goes to the left, right, we're just moving, like, clockwise and, like, standing in his yellow circles and in his yellow cones that he summons. He always is half. So, for example, if the boss is in the middle, let's say boss is here, right? We're standing here at 6 o'clock. And it goes towards this one, towards this side. It's going to be like 6, then it's 7, 9, 10, 12. And you just wait for those explosions to happen while you're running around. It's pretty fast, but it's very easy mechanic. And if you don't want to do the mech at all, you just go ahead and use your Hyper Awakening after he does the first golden explosion on 6 o'clock. Because that will invul you for the whole one. Alright. That is gate 2, guys. Hope everyone is good. If you need some water, grab some water, because this is going to be the long one. Damage is good, by the way, for everyone, so you guys are doing very well. The average is a lot lower normally for learning parties, so you guys are doing good. Submate as well. I had a bad day home, log in, try to do some raids, try to do Braille normal mode, 20 minutes in every lobby tonight, even though my character was 1690 with title 1300 CPU, was thinking about quitting for real. That sometimes happens. You can always make your own lobby. If you just title 1300 plus, I'm pretty sure it will fill up. If you need a sidereal guide, it's on my channel as well. So sometimes hosting is just the best option. Title it the CPUR, and then it will probably fill up. Okay, guys, welcome to gate 3. Like I said, if anyone needs a little bit of a yeah, you can go. Like I said, I was gonna say, like, if anyone needs a quick toilet break or water break, then go grab something. It's cool looking scene. Yeah, this one's nice. Drank a whole gallon. Hell yeah. I think this is the first time I'll actually grab a video for this. Gate 3, Mordum. I'm still using fire card sets, man. Okay, I'll do quickly. Ready check to see if everyone's here. I think only Leo's not here. Which is fine. Not Leo's here. Alright, everyone should be here and ready, because I think for bros as well, like, coming, so. I will say, everyone, quickly open up my stream either on Discord, or open up my stream on Kick or YouTube, whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. And I'll quickly show a few things from here which are easier to explain with a video than I just try to explain them to you, because there's just like quite a lot of things that are happening, okay? So, I'll give everyone like 5 seconds to tune in. And then I'll get started with explaining a few things. Alright, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so once we are getting inside of the raid, the first thing you're going to be able to see is that the boss gives you a color. You can see there is going to be either a blue or a red. This is going to be your color that you need to know for the mechanics that are happening inside of the boss, which is just a few of them. It's not too many, but the main one that's very important is there's going to be a counter, and the counter can be one that's based on a color. So if I'm going to be calling out blue counter, it means that if you are a blue person, you have to go to the front of the boss and counter the boss. That means as well, if you are a red person, you are not countering the boss at all, because then the counter fails and the boss will do a lot of damage. Okay? That is number 1. Then number 2 will be in phase 2 of the boss. Once we've broken a part of the platform, the boss will go ahead and sometimes do abilities where the color will be shown at certain spots where you have to stand to be safe. I will show them as well. So let's get quickly into the raid right now, and we're going to go fast forward a little bit until we get to the first small little mechanic. This is the one. Okay, sorry. Go back. Alright. So, the boss in phase 1, there's still got to be in total 3 phases. There's technically 4 of them, but we will probably, with our damage, only see 3. But this is the first thing that's going to happen in phase 1. And he's going to do this 3 times in 3 different ways. So the boss is going to go ahead and just kind of like slam the floor. And you can see these blue cones. Do not stand where the blue cones are. And what's going to happen is there's going to be these lightning bolts on the floor. And these are going to go ahead and turn into a certain direction. So, of course, there is a set thing they're going to do. The first one is always the inner ones are going to be going clockwise. And then the second time, we're going to go counterclockwise. And they're going to go clockwise again. But you'll learn this eventually. So, what your objective is technically during this mech? It's very simple. Survive. This is a very hard mechanic, especially if you are getting started and doing this Mordum for the first time. You're just focusing on dodging the boss. Do not really care too much about doing damage, but just focus and do not get hit by the lightning, because it gives you a gauge at your feet, and as well it will do a fuck ton of damage. Okay, it's very important. There's stuff as well that's happening during this is that the boss is looking at a certain person, locks in, and does this laser. It does again a stun, the same as the lightning does, so try not to be in front of the boss while dodging the laser. The easiest way to go ahead and make sure that this mechanic doesn't kill you is just run around the rosy on the boss in the inside, like this guy is doing right here. I'm gonna go back a little bit so you can see. He's just literally running around. You can see he's just running, making sure he's like in front, doesn't touch the front laser, doesn't touch the back laser as well. Okay, we're gonna see this again a little bit later. This is again as well the first counter, so he's gonna turn red, so this will be red laser. People with red go to the front and counter. Now you can see there's gonna be a circle right here. If this circle goes and is depleted, which is done by destruction, the people that are front attackers or back attackers will get back attack and front attack anywhere. So it doesn't matter where you're hitting, you are always going to be a back attacker, always going to be a front attacker. So this is perfect for death blades and stuff that want to do a lot of parsing, because of course, once you always a back attack, you just go ahead and face tank the boss and just go ahead and let your support do the job for you. So what's very important during this mech, of course, is that there is a corrosive nade on the boss. So it will be one of the 2 supports that has to have that job. So what's going to be very simple is this. This is how it would happen in the game. I would be like this. We're just DPSing. And then I would be calling out red counter, red counter, red counter, red counter. That means people have to go to the front and counter. And while I call out red counter, the person that has the job from the supports to be the corrosive person has to throw the corrosive bomb on the boss when I say that. So if you hear me shout red counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, do or whatever, you know, go up counter, you hear me say any form of counter, you just throw a corrosive nade. That's all you have to do. Of course, if you want to help counter as well, that's perfect. But your job mainly is throwing that coronade 100%. Then, of course, the other support, if they have the right color, try to, of course, counter as well. All right, let's continue a little bit. We are going to go see the second phase. This is, by the way, not a counter. It's like a double one. Double counter. Bonk. Into another one. Bonk. These are all scripted around like 19 to 18 minutes, the counters, so we always know what's going to happen. And we always know that they're happening off the boss. And there we go, they broke it already, which is very nice. And now all the front to back attackers have the time of their life because they have unlimited hits at any phase of the game. Alright. So this is going to be number 2 of the mechs that we've seen before. So this one is the same premise. You're going to dodge the lasers that are this time going the other way. But now as well on the floor there will be cones based on your color. So they will either be red or they will be blue, and you're gonna have to stand in them while they explode with your color with the correct floor color. So you see this guy's blue, he has to stand on the blue tile like that while dodging the stuff in and out, you know? So it becomes a little bit like that he didn't have to dodge his front laser anymore because he doesn't do that anymore, but instead you have to dodge the floor. And then you just go DPS some more. And then we're going to get ourselves the biggest killer of this whole raid. And that is the Fortnite mechanic. If you've ever played Fortnite, you know, or PUBG, any kind of like Battle Royale, you know that there's going to be zones. And this is the same thing. So what's going to happen? The boss is going to go ahead and do a roar. Puts up 2 hands. You see both are yapping. What's going to happen is going to be a wall of yellow. And this wall of yellow is going to be the Fortnite zone that's going to be shrinking. Now you're wondering, where the fuck do I need to go? Very simple. Wherever there's a wall spawning is not the site you want to go to. The one site you want to go to has nothing yellow in your vision. So you can know that because the yellow is here, the zone safe spot is going to be at the back, at the bottom here, which you can see where people are going to go see where it's at. So even without knowing, you could have done that. So what the boss does is, well, at the same time, some of these 2 orbs, do not touch these orbs like this guy does in the example. I don't know why he's doing this. But you're going to go ahead and just dodge the orbs. And then after they will explode and put out these mini orbs. You see these mini orbs? These will go ahead, and if they hit you, they stun you. Look at this guy. He gets stunned. Look at the artist. And what people can do is use a Sacred Charm to save you then. Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit because there's a lot to unpack about this mech, okay? So, we're gonna get the zone. We're looking at the wall, okay? There was a golden wall there. We don't want to be able to go to the other side. We dodge the small little orbs, and we stand in the middle of the zone. Once the zone has shrunk enough, we're gonna hug the left side of the wall. You can see the zone stops shrinking, and then we're gonna go to the left side of the wall. And then we now, like, this is like an old video. We have an indicator. Maybe I actually can get a different one. Gate 3 normal. Let me go to the Mac. This is a way worse quality, but at least it will show it. There we go. So here we see the same Mac. Let me start at the start. So we're gonna look for the wall. We see that the wall is there, so we know we need to go like bottom left. We're gonna dodge the orbs. If we get stunned, we Sacred Charm. See, Sacred Charm, nice, of the Pally. And then we see that there is a line inside of the line. You see that? There's a line here, which is expanding. If it hits the outside, then we move to the right side of the circle where it's safe. So, once again, we go to the center of the circle. We see, we group up on the left side. We wait for it to lock in. And then we go right side. Do not spacebar, just walk. Like this guy. No, 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 no. We do not spacebar. We just walk. And then what's going to happen after that? We wait for the circle to disappear. You see the circle gone? Like the outside circle line? Then you go ahead and fucking spacebar and boot it the other way. We just fucking run. Like, you think there's some child, like some predator behind you, you know? Like just go. Just run for your life. Because this laser is coming towards you and is going to kill your ass, okay? We don't want that. So we go ahead and spacebar. Whoosh. Right now, we could have already spacebar. These people, of course, are learning. They're doing that for the first time. Week 1. We know the tech. Circle's gone. Now we can spacebar. We spacebar. We go zoom and we go run. Okay? You see there's going to be these orbs right here with lasers. They are occasionally going to laser you in between them. So if the orb is near you, just spacebar. Like that. If you are slow, like these people right here, because they didn't go in fast, if they get hit by any lightning, they die to the laser. So that's why we are going as soon as possible, ASAP, and we're just running. Okay? So this is what they're doing right here. Just going over the line. And they're just running and running. You can see there's things as well going on. You maybe have to go inside or outside based on your color. We never want to be on the yellow because it stuns you as well. It knocks you up. You can see this guy gets fucked over by the lasers. He gotta die. He got saved by his teammate. He is lucky. People are good boys the first week of Prague, of course. And that is, of course, the mech. We're almost done with phase 1, guys. Hallelujah. And, this is the lightning mech we will see often as well. We'll say puddles out. If you have a lightning above your head, please go all the way outside. This circle right here does not go outside because what this does is this changes the colors around the people inside of the circle. We want this to be balanced 4 and 4 at all times. So you can see this person with the lightning. Get the fuck out, you bitches. There you go. And then he puts the puddle out like that. And then we're good to go. This is the third one. Okay, the third one. And this one is, in my opinion, the easiest because there's no more lightning circles, but it's the same one we saw before, where Arkesia's lightning's in between the things. We just go ahead and just dodge the floor while dodging the lightning as well. Just like this. Does it always 4 times. Every single mech is always 4 slams, 4 thingies, 4 phases. And then we're good. Okay. I'm almost done with phase 1, guys. And then, of course, after phase 1, I'll ask if you guys have any questions. And then, of course, we're going to go in. So, this is the end of phase 1. He's going to do this lightning charge attack. And one person gets skirmish. Yes, there will be a orange text on your screen, on your character, saying skirmish. There will be an icon with double 2 axes on your character as well. And there will be a debuff bar above your mana bar. If you have that, you're going to go get your ass to this golden orb and stand in between the boss and the orb. So you can see this person right here. You see there's like 2 glow, like it's pretty hard to see to be honest, but there's 2 glowy axes. Maybe the other video has it better. What is a guide? I don't want the guides. I just want to clear. No. Is here this before here. There we go. Alright, so we see the mech. He's gonna do it again. Roar! And one person gets skirmish. The golden orb you can see in the minimap is the person that wants to go there. You can see these 2 axes on the character? 2 golden axes on there. The person as well would have gotten the text skirmish in orange on their character and have a thing above their head. So now what they're going to do is they're going to stand in between the boss and the orb. You can see this is a stagger check. We do not finish this. We wait until the laser has killed the orb. When you see him move his hands, you can spacebar out as the person with the axe. And then after the orb is destroyed, we kill the stagger bar. Stagger. Then the person that had skirmish will go. You can see on the minimap there is a green dot, as well purple 2, blue 3, white 4. This is the places where the boss is going to break the map. Place 1, place 2, place 3. Very simple. So the boss is going to turn towards place 1. And the person with the skirmish is going to go to that zone. And we are all going to group at 3 at the back. So we can see right here. It's going to be a little cutscene. Roar! I am coming. I'm the Storm Lord. Then there will be us DPSing, but the person at the front has the duty of pressing G. So this is not a clash. This is like a G press, you know. So what's going to happen is the hammer's going to come towards the character at the front, and you're just going to press G before it hits you. So it would be G. And again, G. And then he's done. And then he comes meet up with us at the back. And then he's going to go out after. You see how much DPS time we have. And then the boss is going to destroy part of the map. Bonk. Okay. Any questions about all this so far? I know it was a lot of info, but I'd rather just show it like this than trying to explain it in just words. We are, by the way, gonna play
up if you fail the triple G?
If you fail the G, the boss is just gonna slam you in the face. You'll take a little bit of damage, and then it's gonna insta-Q breaking the floor. and you do not get time to break him more, DPS more. So if you fail, it's not the biggest issue. Just immediately go behind the boss where everyone else is standing if you are the person that fails. The only thing you have to keep in mind is if we didn't manage to do the counters and we didn't break him, like, you know, that stagger bar circle we saw before, then the people that are back attackers are going to cry for their life because they're not going to have any back attacks because the boss is always with the void facing his ass afterwards. So our goal is to either break him early, and if people fuck up, then it's fine, and otherwise the person has to do it correctly, because otherwise those people will cry. We do not have too many back attackers. We have 2 of them, but still would be kind of sad if they cannot play the game. We are gonna just start playing. We're gonna start pulling, and it will take a little while before we get to that phase 1 anyway. So I'm not gonna show the rest right now because I don't think there's much purpose until we've gotten there, you know. Oh, as well, I've not even told you guys the items. So it's a potion, Sacred Charm, Atrophin, and Dark Grenade. And one of the 2 supports has to choose who is going to be the Koro thrower. So, you guys fight it out right now. Okay, Liu is going to go Koro. I have you have planets that are good. Yeah, so for this one, guys, if you have it, the Earth card set is Bis. If you have an 18 set, you can already use it. For supports, please use You Have a Plan. If any of your teammates are using the Earth card set, so please, Liu, bring You Have a Plan. And I don't know if in Echidna's party there's anyone that has Earth card sets. Let me see. I don't think anyone has. So then Echidna, you can stay Lightning if you want to. Does the corrosive bomb have timings? You throw it when we do a counter. F12 Earth? No, it's not worth then. You only use it if you have 18. Only 18 is better than... because it has Earth weakness, so... Is there an Earth party set? Yes, there is. There's actually 2 of them for supports. So you can either use the set called Grandmaster Trial, which is a mainly green and blue card set, but it does require you to have Guardian Lewin, which is a good card set, especially if you have the 30 sets, because then that is literally better until you get the big card sets for Earth to 30 as well. So you can use that one, so Grandmaster Trial, or you can use the set called Sleeping Earth's Protection, which if you have the other one at 30, this one needs to be at 30 as well before it's better, because that one gives 2.5 and the other one gives 3. So. Need to upgrade it? Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, your whole like the thing is again, like your whole party doesn't have Earth damage card set, so there's no reason for you to swap. It's fine, Liu. That's all good, G. Yeah, only 1 corrosive nade is needed, because the only time we have to Koro is to break it. And if we've used 3 Koros and we've not broken the boss yet, then we're doing something wrong. That's just as simple as it is. Margin flag bad idea? Yeah, because she wants Sacred Charm. Okay, we're gonna do one last ready check, and then we're gonna go in. Like I said, if anytime you guys have any questions, you can always ask, okay? Can I search to the boss? No, you cannot. The boss is way too fucking fat for that shit. He's way too fat. Same with Soul Eaters, by the way. XDDD, you guys cannot vestige to the boss. This is gonna be the first boss, I think, in the game you cannot vestige to. Alright, ball's gonna get started. Slam into frontal hit. Slam into laser. Laser. Yeah, but you cannot dash through the balls, you know? Same with Reaper, you cannot actually Yama through the balls either. Okay, floor time, guys. Clockwise on the inside. Just focus on dodging, guys. Focus on living. It's the most important thing to do right now. You can, of course, follow me as well, what I'm doing, but... do it the way you like. I like going in and out. I don't like going in a circle. Because it makes it easier for my support as well to support me. Because they can throw their floor circles and stuff. Alright, good job. Grab, don't be in front. G-press into stagger. And stagger fast, because otherwise he's gonna die. Okay. On the floor, there will be cones appearing. They will be exploding after the way as well. They appeared. Mech number 2. After mech number 2 as well, we're gonna get ourselves our first counter. So get ready for that coronate. Probably one pattern after the mech. Look at the floor. Dodge in and out. Do some bobbing and weaving. If you are stuck, you can always ask for a sacred charm. Just saying. Counter probably coming in. Let's see what color it is. Co-op counter. Co-op counter. Corrosive nade. And we probably get a back-to-back counter. Let's see, is the color counter or is it going to be a double hit? That's going to be a laser first because he's a bitch-ass hole. Come on, boss. Give me a counter. Oh, we're going to have to make 4th time back. Look at the zones, guys. Look at where the zone is. It's around here. Sit first to center. If people are stunned, freeze them, because otherwise they're dying. And then hug the left. Hug the left. And then go right. And then go. Meow. You see what I mean with the way that you have to spacebar? Because look at them all dead on the ground. And that's why you go right away. Yellow cuties. And he's dead again. Blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Now we hit the boss some more. Bop. We're gonna continue a little bit, guys. I know people are permadead. Lightning outside. Circle, can you stay inside? Lightning outside. Just wait for it to poop. You can see the lightning icon as well on your minimap. Same thing we saw before. Just go ahead and dodge the way they appear. Careful if you have a circle around you. Please stay away from other people because you're going to give them aids and it does a lot of damage. Thank you. You can stand with people that are your same color, but not people that are a different color. Just saying. So you can stand with red people because you had a red circle, but you cannot stand with blue. If you get a 100% bar, you'll get a gigantic explosion, which you're going to have to move away from others. Cope counter. And now we just DPS. Now we get the third one. Third mech. Bop and weave in and out. Left to right. Front to center. Still whatever you need to do to survive. Again, he normally doesn't do this fucking mech like 20 billion times, but I guess he's doing it today. There's no patterns in his mechs at all. They're all just randomly chosen. What's up, Julio? I'm doing fine today. I hope you're doing good as well. Dodge the tornadoes and then either in or outside, depending on the floor. Outside. It could be any of the 3 rings that are correct. So it could be in, middle, or out. So I try to hog the middle, so then you can make a blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Good job. Can we stagger him? Can we finish him? Yes, we can. It's now the people that are back attackers, which is just one person, but They can now attack anywhere, so enjoy. Alright, it's time for skirmish though. Who gets it? Skirmish. Look, and then go here if you had it. Look at the things, Mr. DP. You have to move your ass. You didn't pay attention. And now we will go ahead and wipe. See ya. You cannot just donkey DPS. You have to pay attention. Have a great night, Loopy as well. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, let's do it again. Double slam. Scratch. You can stay inside. It will not hit you. Be on the hand's original position. That's where the safe spot is. Double slam. Puts his fist together for a slam slam. Floor mechanic. Clockwise. If you need help, you can always ping for a sacred charm. He's at the game. FRB was like, I'm gonna DPS there. No, no, no. Instantly punished. Grab. You see the circle right here? If I see grab, you can see him putting a hand on one of the two sides, left or right. If you go outside that circle, this one right here, you can go ahead and dodge the G into just DPS. Blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Second Mac. Do not be on the blue. Clock counterclockwise. If you need help, you can always ping. Oh, this is a fucking banger song. Holy. Kitty, I got you. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, you were in spamming potion. I don't have counter. Double slam. Because we missed one counter now, we're gonna have to use both later on at the end of phase 1, but it is what it is. Fortnite mech soon. Dodge the tornadoes, in or outside. Inside. Fortnite mech. Where do we need to go? Open area means where it's good. Middle first, and then move to the left afterwards, after the zone has been small. Move to the left. Wait for it to lock in. Go right. And then when its circle goes away, spacebar, go. And run for your lives. Good. Careful for the lightning. Spacebar when the orb is close to you. The spacebar is way easier. You see the orb, spacebar. Everyone has enough cooldown for it to do that every single time. Yeah. Do not be any sight, Liu, because you're gonna die. See ya. What you can do as a support, by the way, you can press Awakening there, and then people can greed on the inside and DPS the mech instead of having to run around. But for now, that's not really a priority. But you seem like someone that would like doing that kind of stuff, so. Careful, lightning outside, guys. Kitty has it, and Misa out as well. Like, yeah, see, this is wrong. You want the puddle to be all the way outside, and Kitty got fucked as well. I hope you like that. Grab, G-press, stagger check. Third one, clockwise again. Careful for the stuff. Just focus on the floor. Yeah. Summer jam, alright. Already fucking winter almost, man. Fuck's sake. Grab maybe. Counter. That's fine. This is a really hard one to learn at the start for you guys. Careful for the third slam. Careful for the lightning circle. Double slam. Another one. Okay, we have to continue until skirmish. Try to be away from people if you have the circle, by the way. Blue counter. Stagger him. We can maybe make a skirmish. Who gets it? It's on Echidna. Go here. Echidna, go here. Here. No. Here. Look at the minimap. You barely made it, I think. Stagger the boss. Did we make it? Yes. Okay, good. Echidna, go here. And we go here. We go here. We go here. Okay, Echidna, when the hammer's about to hit you, you press G, okay? You can stand anywhere in that quadrant. Just press G when it's about to hit you. G. And again. Second time. G. And then come behind us, guys. Come here, come here, come here. The rest of the people, guys, atrophy and everything. Fucking snoop this boss. Hit him. Nice. And then we use this Sidereal. Okay, you see this thick line right here, guys? We are always standing on this fucking thick line. I don't want to see anyone else anywhere. Middle. Bonk. Back on the thick line. Stay this still. Doesn't matter, guys. Don't worry about the circle. Doesn't make shit. Just stay close to you. Come with us. Give us a nice little hug. Blue in the middle. Red here on the outsides. Red on the outsides. And then wait and meet back up on the thick line. Come back outside. In the circle. In the circle or you're gonna die. And outside. And pick up the orbs. Pick up your orbs. Look at your color. Salam. And again. Pick up the orbs. Lightning outside. Puddles can stay close with me. Yeah. Lightning outside. Poop outside. Then thick line. Come your ass back over here. Stay close as you get to the boss. Hug him. Give him some love. Do not counter. Stop counter. No 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 counter. Wait. 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 Wait till the big orb. Big orb counter. And then we go. Stay on the thick line, guys. Thick line. Stay on it. Stay on the thick line. Nobody move. Just stay. Don't give a fuck. It doesn't hit you. No, 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 no. Don't. Just trust me, Leo. Trust me. If I say stay, you can stay. Rhapsody. There we go. See? I got you. And then do not be in the lightning. Just go inside. Just stay here. Just stay close. You don't have to move out. You don't have to move away. I got you. Left side. And then back on the thick line. We're just dodging. Blue right side. Red left. And back on the thick line. Stay on the thick line. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Nothing happens. Just stay. Just stay. Just stay. We're chilling. Having a good time. Dodge this. Outside. Dodge the line on the floor. Think about Draven. This is Draven mechanic. Blue inside. Blue in. Red out. Blue in. Red out. Red out. Red out. Otherwise you get bonked like that. 2 hits. Go out. It's gonna be double slam. Double slam. 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 Back on the thick line. Back in. Puddles outside if you have lightning. Puddles outside. Puddles outside. Puddles outside. You can... Puddles outside. Who has skirmish? Who's gonna get it? Skirmish! It's on me. Do not stagger the boss. Do not stagger the boss. Do not stagger the boss. We're chilling. Spacebar. Everyone else goes here, stagger. Everyone else goes there. I'm doing the clash. I said there. Go there, guys. G number 1. Bunk. And now we do 2 more. G2. Bunk. And G3. Bunk. And then I go next to you guys. And then we have a new thick line right there. If there is a gigantic laser, guys, we're gonna wait for it to lock in and then go either left or right side. Immediately go there. The side with the most players will has to go to the side and press G on the purple. If you're there, spam A. This is one. Okay, we're gonna go left to right side. Left to right side. Left side's gonna go. Go to the purple. Go, go, go. And press A midair, midair, midair. A midair, A midair. A. There we go. It's gonna be a counter. Co-op counter. And we go back thick line. Do not move away from the thick line. It's our holy space. Never move away. Slam laser. We don't give a fuck. Doesn't do damage. Thick line. Counter grab. And they're all in the bin if I don't counter. Hey, there we go. And DPS on the thick line. Slam. Thick line. G-Press is coming. G. Laser goes to the side with those players. And gun's gonna go to the left side. Go! Press aim in air. And you're gonna die if you don't do it. Good job. Maybe a counter? No. Look away if you're red. I care for the laser. I cannot save you. DR! No, she's dead. Counter! Not a one! Not a one! No, no two counters. Bottles outside. FB, stay outside. Stay outside. This fucking bitches hobos. Grab. G-Press. Stagger or they die. Stagger or they die. Go. Nice. Double slam. 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 Laser. Stagger. So don't give a fuck. DPS. Blue right outside, red left in. So blue right out, right out. Jason, come here. Come with me. Look at the floor. No, not like that. Come here. And then we go left again, Echidna. Come here. Now stay outside. Outside, outside, outside. Come here, come here. It's always like clockwise. It's like spinning. At center of the map. In front of them. Same mech as we had before with the appearing platforms. Red counter, red counter. Big slams. Punk, 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 because we are getting hit. Hell yeah. Counter, another counter. I got both. Yoink. Slam, laser. Boing. Scratch, stay in the middle, you're safe. He's getting knocked up because he didn't trust. Blue and red, so that means outside. Go with puddles outside. Person died. Laser, we're gonna go to the right side. Go here, go, go here, most people, go! Press aim it there. Hey, 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 hey. Maybe a counter. It's a counter! No, it's a grab. Okay, it's fine. G-Press. Scratch. Slam. Stay close in the middle. You're good. Thick line. We are chilling, having a good time. Puddles outside and dodge the floor like before. That rhymes. Easy. Puddles on the floor like it high. Dear me. No. Slam, slam, slam. In or outside. Just reps to yourself. Cope counter. Slam. Blue, red look away, but we're full blue, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Scratch, stay close in the middle. Look at that, no knockups. Laser, left to right, left to right. It's gonna go left side. Go! Maybe a counter. No, it's double slam. Double slam. Nice GT to save yourself. Bottles outside. Come with me. Yeah. Just stay here. Stay with me. Stay with me. Slam, 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 slam. Into circle. Inside or outside. Fuck. Go up counter. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Skirmish! Who gets it? It's on Liu. Liu, go here. We pre-stagger already a little bit, guys. Do not finish it, but pre-stagger. Because we have shit stagger. And stagger the balls. Go, 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 go. Alright, Liu, go there. We go here. Liu, here. Liu, here. Liu, here. Cheap press. Go! Again! And one slow one. Coming in. Book. And then come here. Where we're standing on the thick line. The thick line. Alright, guys. Final phase. I know people have been dead for a while, but, you know, like, we're resetting nowhere, but we're not gonna get the boss. Alright, we have to either move left or right side. Hammer up. On that side means it's safe. Blue in the middle, red to the sides. Blue in the middle, red to the sides. Red to the sides. Hammer up on the side means we're safe. Right side safe. Stay close on the thick line. Thick line, stay close. Let's see. Stay close. It's all good. Doesn't do anything. We're chilling, having a good time. Blue in the middle, red to the sides. Blue in the middle, red to the sides. Bonk. Outside, 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 outside. This is a very AIDS pattern otherwise, because it could like do a lot of damage and knock you away. It's just AIDS. Middle, 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 middle. Or DR, one of the two. Left or right side? Left side. Again, left or right side. Let's see. Left side. And that's why you have to dodge, because they're out of the game. Hello, you. How you doing? Bottles outside. Bottles out. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, stay. Come close, front. Do not counter. Wait for the big orb. Wait for the big one. Counter. Baby, don't hurt me. Can I join the learning? We are already in learning, so no. I'm sorry. Every Sunday, 7 p.m. from Mordum. Skirmish! We are not going to be able to stagger this, but it is what it is. So what we're supposed to do here is very simple. We just pre-stagger, dodge, and then finish the stagger, but I don't think we got enough. Even with my stagger increase, and then we did. I think I had multiple seizures. Alright. Let me roll it back a little bit, right? Like, we saw a lot of stuff right there. I kind of overwhelmed y'all with phase 2 and 3. So let's quickly go talk about that again. If anyone needs like a little short break as well, let me know. Showing video, I will show video, but like just making sure that everyone is good for me to explain the rest. Okay. So open up Discord stream or open up stream, whatever you want to do. Both is fine. Okay, so phase 2 and phase 3, guys. Let's take a looky. Very, very, very simple. We already saw the premise of it, right? We saw the basic of this bitch ass, which means the thick line, guys. The thick line is the promised land of Mordum to success, good DPS, and low hits taking. Okay. So, this bitch's ball, guys, not standing on the thick line. Thick line, there we go. Alright. So this boss is very simple, guys. He only does a few things that are annoying, which is going to be his hammer up mechanics. Which means when he grabs his hammer, he puts one up, and the side he puts his hammer up is the safe side. And that's where we're gonna go to. So, and for all the other mechanics, most of them, it's just stand in the thick line and stand as close as possible to him and just fucking slam his dick. You know? That's all we're doing. Alright, let's go and see what's happening. You see? We're just chilling. Look at him. He's getting no damage, no hits. This mechanic right here, very simple. He shows a color. This one is red. It could be blue as well, which means red in the middle, blue on the sides. And you can see the cones as well in a little bit. Look at the cones. So his front with the blue, with the white arrow is going to be red. And then the sides is where the blue people are going to stand. So you can see that these people... Oh, I don't know why I full screen. You see? Oh, it actually meant to... Okay, good. You can see, otherwise people are flying because it's wrong. Do not immediately go in after this because you can see on the floor there's still some lingering lighting of the other color. It will give you stacks. Okay? And then go back thick line. This is single slam. What you can do is either go outside. I got staggered. Man, bitches game. Just hit the ball. Stand on the thick line. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. 15-year stagger check. He goes ahead, and this is the first mechanic he does. He puts his arm out. And he summons an orb. What you're supposed to do is go outside here, or press Hyper Awakening. I like using Hyper as well in normal modes here. You cannot do that in hard mode, but in normal modes, just use Hyper Awakening here. And you're safe for the whole mech if you see this motion and you see the orb appearing. Otherwise, you go outside, wait for the orb to change color into a shield dome, and then you go inside of the dome. Like that. If you are outside, you are dead. You get a Hyper Awakening, like I said, and you still live even if you're not in the circle. Very nice. Then go ahead and, according to your color, pick up little orbs. Do a little bit of a scavenger hunt. See, the boss, of course, is going to do shit to you. Once you're done, meet up again on the thick line. This mechanic is lightning outside. Everyone was doing it quite perfectly. Lightning outside, dash over the line. Back to the thick line. And why we want to be the thick line is because of this shit. Alright. This is one of his hammer slams. He does two versions of these, either in the inside, so you can see he's slamming his hammers on the inside area. Slam. Or he does this on the outside. If he does on the outside, we are just DPSing on the thick line. We do not give a fuck. If he does it on the inside, though, like he does in this example, you go outside the inner circle. You see the circle? Go outside the circle, because look. Look at these bozos. Back. All of them flying, because they're on the inside. This is the counter. He stops doing everything, grabs his big hammer. We do not want to counter this. He aims at one person. We are chilling. Big orb is when we counter. Okay, so do not counter it early. What we do, though, is if someone counters early, we go to the purple. Okay? And then when the boss is about to slam the floor, you see his motion that he's about to slam the floor. You press G on the purple, and mid-air, you will survive and not die. But if you do it correctly, you just counter him here. Like I said, these Korean fucking bastards are not standing on the thick line. They are not respecting our etiquettes. And it makes everything so much easier. You can see him holding up his hammer, which means he's going to do something. And you see his hammers are red. So that means red inside, blue outside. Look at it. I see right there. Then again... he holds his hammer up, this time not a color, and then you see the hammer head is at the bottom. So what this is double slam. What you can do for this one is either go outside, or stay as close as you want to the boss, and then spacebar the second hit. Slam. Spacebar, that one. Or be, you know, like the Koreans and move out, but that's DPS waste. Another one. This is a way faster one where he puts his hammer around towards the bottom, which glows yellow as well, which is an inside slam. into an outside middle one. Very easy. Always the same as well. Never changes. Anvil, we don't have. This is hard mode. Who doesn't give a fuck? Alright. This is Draven that we saw before. You can see at the start of Draven, his hands are two colors, blue and red. After the second Draven, it turns into one color. It's now red. So it's red in, blue outside. Bonk. Thick line again. Blue one, hammer up, which means blue in the front, red to the sides. These guys are such terrorists in Korea. Holy. Skirmish. Person with the axis is that one right there, the Arrowmancer. We do not finish the stagger. We're raiding. Laser hits the orb. We finish stagger. Person goes to the two purple orbs on the right side, and the rest stands on the thick line on the left. One slow bonk into two fast ones. Splits his hammers. Bloop. Bonk and bonk. And then meets up with the rest of the crew. Alright. Phase 2 done. Time for phase 3. This one was with the big laser. Let's see what happens. Always starts off with something annoying. A co-op counter. Counter. Alright, let's see what happens next. Double slam. Slam, slam. Let's go out a little bit. I don't need to show you guys the full kill. This one was, people didn't really get this one. So, he's gonna start yapping. And he's gonna put the two orbs out. And he's gonna go ahead and make everyone have a zone. So, this one's very simple. The people that are red are gonna go left, close to the boss. The people that are blue are gonna go right, outside. So, the people who are red are gonna play in the inside ring. And the people that are blue are gonna go in the outside ring. You can see right here, these people are greeting a little bit. But you're supposed to go to the out. Oh, there. Wait, this is hard mode. Oh, fuck's sake. Man. Normal modes. Okay. I'm sorry, this is a little bit less quality, but this is at least normal mode. Did the co-op counter. Here we go. Alright. So the people that are red are on the left in. Blue are on the right outside. So you can see everyone groups up. Blue's on the right side out. Red's on the inside in. So how this one works is very simple. Okay? Super simple. If the first zone is all the way on the outside of your color. So you can see blue right here. You can see the first zone is blue on the outside red. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Blue, the first zone, is all the way on the right outside, right? So that means how it's going to go, it's just going to go blue, 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 blue. And you just go one square every time. Same for red. It's going to be red, 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 red. If the blue doesn't start on the outside first, but starts one to the left, it's going to go blue, 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 blue. And the other will be red, 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 red. So we'll see right here. Blue, and then we move one to the left. See? Look, blue. Move one to the left again. Blue. Look at these bozos not knowing. And then on the left again. Blue. And the same thing would have been for red. Red, 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 red. Alright? Very simple. And otherwise it's going to be red here, then red here, red here, red here. Blue here, blue here, blue here, blue here. And you just like stand on the inside or outside depending if you're blue or red. And this is very important because this is good for an example of someone getting a bomba. Okay? This is a bomba. And this is the one we do not want to happen and kill everyone. So, if someone fucks up and they get a 100% bar like this bozo right here on the right side. Look at him. He summons a gigantic yellow circle. Okay? And instead of panicking with it, what you're supposed to do is if this thing almost fills up, you can see... like it's around like 50%, 60% full. You just take the purple line instead. And look what happens. Takes a purple line. Look, the explosion happens midair. And nothing happens to anyone else. Besides that he is stupid and didn't press A. It is what it is. Okay, we get in front. Basic normal mechanic. Let's go laser. So this is the laser. Wait for it to lock in and go left to right. It goes to the side with the most people. If it's equal, it will always go left. So look at it. 3, 3. 3 is left. 3 is right. But of course, left is priority. It goes left. You can see right there. And then you just press G on the purple. Press A midair. Easy peasy. And then the other people, there could be a grab or something. Yeah, like that. Look at that. Nom! And then it's a counter. And then they die. Okay, they're good. This was done after the patch. Week 1, hard mode, you would... If it would grab you like that, it would throw you into the void and you would die. It was kind of funny. This is what we've seen. This is whatever. This doesn't matter. This one, the G press, I see some people fucking up. So you see the line. When it's about to be on the outside, you press G towards with your mouse towards the balls. G. It's better to press it early because it actually has a very generous G window. If you just press it too early, it will still hit, which is good. Double counter. You see him putting out his fists. It's 2 counters in a row. So there is co-op counter, there is blue counter, there's red counter, there's double slam counter with the fist. Puddles outside. Someone gets skirmish. And then they gotta go stand on the left. It's this bard who is clueless. XD. He's there. And then we stagger. And then we get final phase. That actually cleared with this amount. That's good. Alright, final phase, guys. This one is very important to understand. We're standing on the thick line once again. And you can see he does max with his hammers. You see? He grabs 2 hammers and he puts 1 up. Look at this. Left side's up. So that means left side is safe. Look at it. See? Left side is safe. We are not dodging to the front. We are dodging to the middle back. Because if you're to the front, it can still sometimes clip you and still kill you. So always dodge to the middle back and do not dodge like left. Dodge like this. Dodge like diagonal. Then move back on the thick line. Again. Hammers up. Slam. Right side. You see? He's going to slam. The right side is going to be safe here. Because he puts his hammer up. Look at that. Look how big he swings that hammer. Right side. See? Right side safe. But you can see on this one, if you were close, look at it. If you were here, look at if you were here, if you dodged to here, see, it would have still hit you. The zone would have hit you. So that's why we're dodging to the middle. Okay. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen. Cause there's gonna be quite a slow kill. So this good phase 4 is like a good one to look at. This one just stay close. Don't give a fuck. I'll look at the chat message and I'll see it afterwards. Just stay close. Just stay close. Hammer, this is the counter again. We do not counter. Wait for that big orb. If again someone fucks up, we can just, before it slams you, use the purple thing and just be invertible midair. Counter right here. Big orb. Big orb counter. Now we wait for the mech. What's gonna happen? Blue inside, red to the sides. Red to the sides. So red's gonna be here and here. Blue in. Of course, if you really don't trust it, just Rhapsody or whatever, or DR yourself spacebar. Stagger check. Do not be... See, they have to be close. See, they're standing in the circle. They're elbozos. I'll teach you all the tricks. Slam. And we knew this before. We're gonna go to the middle. Middle. The big slam. This one we're gonna want to go outside because it knocks you back, and we don't want to be knocked on any of the outside because it will fall off. Let's see if they lose anyone here. They're using their awakenings. They're lucky because they got flunked forward. Blue in, red outside. They're just like right now, kind of just like panic moding, killing the boss. Skirmish. One person gets skirmish. We will pre-stagger a little bit. But we will not finish it. Laser's gonna hit the ball. Finish the stagger. They have, of course, a gun lancer and a paladin, so they will be staggered. This one is special, guys. This one's special. So what's going to happen here? I hope they don't kill it beforehand. There's going to be G presses here, but you're only going to do the first two. 1, 2. Okay? The third one, you have two options. If the third hammer, you're not going to press G. Okay? We're not pressing G on the third one. You can spacebar the last hit of the boss on the floor, or you're going to use the purple stuff on the outside to just be midair when the last one hits. Because otherwise, you'll maybe fall off the map or die from the damage. Look what's going to happen. Oh, they did do the G. Stupid. Actually, it's not stupid because they're low HP, but, you know. If they didn't G right there, we can then use the hidden sidereal, and it will do like 25 bars. This is like, because they're kind of overgeared, they don't have to. So they just do it a normal way. And they kill the boss. That's kind of it, guys. That's kind of it. So my tip is mainly go left, go right whenever the hammer is up. Look at the colors, follow the callouts, do the counters, and just stay on that thick line. That's all you have to do. If there's any questions, anything like that, let me know.
Question on the flash stuff. Halfway through, there was like a flash we had to turn around or something. What's that mechanic?
So the boss is gonna like be angry, like, and he's gonna be a color. It's gonna be either blue or red. The people that are the other color. So if the boss does that angry motion and it's blue, for example, if you're red, if you're looking at him, then he stuns you. It's like Medusa. It's like a color-based Medusa mech.
Got ya.
That's the one who was, I think Val got hit by that. Like, he looked at it and...
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. So, yeah, you get hit by that, and then, sadly, the Liu was a little bit too late on the DR, so you died. You get hit by Medusa too? Yeah, but I think you were not in the laser. It's all good, Chigochi. Imagine being colorblind. It's not that bad. It's whatever. Besides that, I think everything's good. Like, everyone's doing well, by the way. Like, if you're wondering, like, oh, I'm doing so bad, like, I feel like I'm doing shit, like, everyone's doing well, especially for their first time. Like, everyone's DPS is pretty decent as well. Sup, Chris? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, dude. Do you do more of these teaching live streams? Every Friday and Sunday, 7 p.m. Belshazzar on Friday, Mordum on Sunday. What should the average DPS be? I would say for Mordum, Gate 3... You want average or you want clear? Because average is a bit higher than clear, of course. Clear. Does that mean I can watch past streams? Yes, they're all on my YouTube and all my Kick stream as well. Alright, so the minimum DPS needed to clear, excluding sidereal usage for Gate 3 in normal modes, is 81 million DPS. But that's excluding using sidereals. Normally, sidereals contribute to around 10%, so that would be around 73 million DPS is needed to clear. Normally, like, sidereals are around 10%. So everyone that was doing around 73, then they're already like a re-clear level. And most people like on re-clears. Let me take a look at my worst character. But I don't really have bad characters. Keep that in mind as well. Mordum, normal. If I go to something that's not like strong, because my baby bards are really strong. Yeah, if I go like my Slayer does like, it's like 1700 eye level. It has full 6s, 2 8 gems, like a plus 19 weapon. It does like 230 to 240 million DPS on this boss. So, you can have that, you know. Does time stop work for which mechanic? Any hammer? Yeah, of course. But technically, as a support, you have a time stop, which is just called your shield, right? You just press your DR, and then that's technically a time stop. Like supports, for example, Bard can do Rhapsody, can do Guardian Tune, can do Sonic Vibration, can do Awakening, can do Z, can do Axe. They can do, like, they have like 6 of them. Same for Valky, can do all of those. They're all, like, push immune. In the mechanic here, he said red left, blue right out. How can you know what color goes where? It's always the same. It's never different. Like, it's just that mechanic is always blue right outside, red left inside. And you just have to know your own color. You can see it, of course, in the circle around you, where you have to go. Okay. Connect the stream there. Let's go, let's go. I would estimate 1 to 2 more pools and we'd probably clear, by the way, just saying. What we'll actually do is this pool, because I like to throw people in the deep end that do well. I know that's a bit mean, but this pool, I will only call out the big ones. So I'm not going to call out the normal mechs, so have fun with that. Of course, after this pool, I will start doing it again, but I will only call out the big ones. So good luck. As well, to make the life a little bit easier of your back attack buddies. As a hitmaster, try to stand around the sides part of the boss. You not have to stand at the front or at the back. Because then the boss turns too much. If it just turns like half a space, it's actually a lot better for them. Until the boss breaks. Oh, you can as well, by the way, I maybe you already figured it out, Liu, but spam Guardian Tune during these phases. If you use GT, you can actually prevent one of the lightning hits. It's the same in the Fortnite mech. The laser that comes towards us, like the small ones, grab outside. You can GT those, so Guardian Tune is like fucking giga broken. So what you do is you press Guardian Tune when we're standing on the right side to wait for the spacebar. If you GT there, then you can never get hit by any of the lightnings for the first zone. Or like the first hit, really. And yeah, Storm, around 73. Look at the floor. Help each other if you need to. Liu, other one. You're blue. Now you're red. G-press. Probably counter here. Let's see. Blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Coral as well. Maybe a back-to-back counter, guys. It could happen. Yep. Double hit. You see with the fist? Bunk, bunk. That's all we have to do. Fortnite zone. Fortnite zone. Ding, 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 ding. Where's it at? Spacebar. See ya, jeez. Oh, you're lucky you got saved. Send on the left side. And right side. GT. And go. And even if you go ham and you spacebar, like if you spacebar and then get hit by lightning, you still will never die. It's so good. For the people over there, you don't have to save them anymore. Unless they are like 1 HP. But you're just Giga Bane chilling, guys. You don't need a Sacred Charm there. Like, look how far the laser is. Even if you get hit, it doesn't matter at all. And there we go. Phase 1. Almost done. We get the third spinning circle. And the last. Lightning puddles outside, don't forget. Lightning puddles out, Echidna out. Look at that puddle. That's giga criminal. Careful for the puddle there, guys. Do not touch that puddle. It's gonna fuck you over. It's gonna do a lot of damage and do more stuff. The puddle's gonna stay there until we've done our first clash. You're good, Velk. It's all good. You don't need this cleanse. Tornadoes outside. Careful for the puddle. Grab. If I clear the raid, but it would help me a lot to come in a learning raid to next week. I can? You can, yeah. Careful for the circle. G-press. Inside, careful. So I should get knocked up like that. See ya, kitty. Have a good one. Co-op counter. Skirmish, who has it? I'm not gonna say who it has, I see who it has. Okay, good job, Leah. You got a sticker. Stagger. You know where it's sent, Leah? You got this? Where would it be? Look at the minimap. It's on the green one. Hello, you me. G. And another one. And then come back to us. Stagger that bitch's boss. Make him regret his life. Nice. Okay, remember guys, the next mechanic that's gonna happen is the one with the zone where we have to send in that circle. We have to go outside and then inside or use Hyper Awakening. Middle of the map. You guys got this. It's gonna be coming pretty soon. Just saying. Look what I said. And here it is. Hyper. Bonk. Go outside with your big zone. See you later. Bottles out. Left to right. Hammers up on the left, so we go left. Hammers up again. We go left to right. Go on the thick lines. On the right side is going to be the 8th one because this is why we have to be on the thick line because now you guys are all getting lightning on the floor. Do not counter. Chill. Like, see, if we use this side aerial, we're actually lowering the gauge of the boss. Double slam. Bonk into bonk. Double slam again. This is the one where we can spacebar at the end if you want to. Stay close. Stay thick line, guys. Stay thick line. I don't want to see anyone like chilling on the other area. Left or right side. Left side. Back on the thick line. What's happening? Look at it. And that's why I have to move. Good job. Skirmish. Who has it? Good job. Do not finish the stagger, don't forget. This is clash number 2, so where would you have to stand? What do you think? Good job. Where do we have to stand? And again. Nice. Come here with us. You can see this puddle right here? That was the old puddle. It will go away in just a little bit. So every single time we have a stage break, and a little while after that, we will get rid of the puddles. Counter. Otherwise, you're gonna die, maybe. Laser. So if you see that there's more people one side, you can already immediately take it. Look at your character, guys. Look at your character. Look at your character. Echidna. Hello. Big bad puddle. Restart. That's why it's very important to look if you have lighting or not. Very important. Because those kind of ones are very run-ending. Those puddles. Yeah, I couldn't wait to get back to it. It is what it is, you know. Alright. Like I said, I leave you one run in the dark. I will call out stuff again. Scratch. Slam laser. I'm gone. Grab. Outside. Clockwise. Take over control. Take over control. Just keep on dodging, guys. The DPS will come eventually. I give that like 2-3 like clears later. Don't worry about DPS right now. Laser. Blue counter, blue counter, blue counter, blue counter. Double slam. Fortnite. Oh, sorry, second mech, not for the zone. Look at the floor. If you're stuck, Misato, please ping for your teammates so they can maybe help you. Of course, not a guaranteed, but... Slam laser. Fortnite zone. Focus on that one first, guys. It's around this way. I touched the orb. Oh, well, it's whatever. Left side. Right side. Careful, small zone. And spacebar. Good job. Bottles outside. Grab. G-press. Stagger. Or they die. Careful, that's your puddle. Slam laser. Cope counter. Skirmish, who has it? Orb is here. Okay, Kitten has it, good job. And that's why we don't stagger, guys. And this is what happens if we stagger, because now the orb, see, is still there, and it's gonna keep being fucking cancer. And like, if you're on like phase 4 and you miss the laser, like you staggered too early or something, sure, because you can kind of work around that. But if it's like on phase 2 or phase 1, it's just too early. It's gotta be way too hard to DPS. And people are just gonna die. Because the laser does way too much damage from that orb. Yes.
This area is filled with the power of lightning. I think you'd better watch your step.
Clockwise. Don't forget. If you ever need help, just ping. Maybe your teammate can save you. Don't forget about Guardian Tune as Bard. Big chance for a grab. And maybe a stagger check. Nope. Tornadoes first. I mean, sorry, counter, not stagger check. What am I saying? Let's see. Maybe a counter? Nope. We're getting second one first. So we're doing enough damage. Don't forget the GT. You're good. Slam laser into counter. Red counter, red counter, red counter. Maybe another one. Double counter, please. Someone. No. Fortnite zone. Right here, we're good. Or like here-ish. Yeah, here. Careful for the orbs. Help him. Nice. Left side. Right side. Oh, that's a bit too far. Good. Go. Just zoom. Ah, you guys get it now. That's good. You see the importance of the spacebar. A lot of veterans, guys, do not know the importance of the spacebar. That's why still so many people die to this shit. It's so important to just go right away and be ahead. If you then fuck up after, who gives a fuck? You're not gonna die. You're not losing your precious life, and you will have enjoyed playing the raid, you know? Scratch, you stay there. You're a Gucci. Lucky at your Z there. Stay on the hands, original position, you're good to go. Grab. I didn't have spacebar, I wasn't here for him. Third one, lasers. Floor, if you need help, let us know. Try to be near our teammates as well, so maybe always pretty smart, you know? And if you're running, run around the inner circle of the circle. Because then the turning point is way smaller for people to help. Bottles outside, please, if you have lightning. Okay, up next, guys, is going to be the skirmish. Don't forget, double slam. So if you want to, if you need like a lot of time to build gauge, maybe it's time for you to build gauge right now and hold it for the next one. Blue counter. Skirmish. Who has it? Sun Falk. Do not stagger, guys. Do not finish the stagger. Do not finish the stagger. Stagger now. Go, go, go. Falco's here. And we go there. Let the thunder roar. G1. And G number 2. Good job. Let's see if we can stagger it. We got this, guys. Come on. Use abilities. Everything. Good. I don't want to use sidereals there, so... we use this one. Lower our gauge. Thick line, guys. Everyone thick line. I want you to stay on the thick line, okay? The whole time, unless you need to dodge left or right. That's the only reason. If you're done dodging, you just go back. Middle. Go middle. Or stay or D. It's whatever. It doesn't really matter. If you support us, you red in the middle, blue on the sides. Red in the middle, blue on the sides. Don't go that far to the side. It was a good attempt, but too far. You can see on the floor, kitty. The cone size. Stay close. Out. Or hyper awaken you can as well. And in. Nice. Hyper awaken kitty. Good follow up. Okay, get your orbs. Left to right side. The left side safe if you need to dodge. And then go back on the thick line, guys. Thick line, thick line, thick line. Careful. Thick line is your best friend. It will always be your best friend. It's beautiful. It's cute. Think about the prettiest girl and guy you've ever met. That's what the thick line is. The Gigas Chatus Maximus. No counter. Stop counter. No counter. No counter. No counter. No counter. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Big orb. Think about the best, you know? The best thing there ever was is the thick line. Double slam, which either outside or spacebar the second hits. Spacebar. I love my spacebar, but other people like to move out or just use a push immune. Lighting outside, guys. Lighting outside. Get now. Outside. Get your ass out. Left side. Back on the thick line. Use a heal. Use a heal, sorry. You can use that as well if you want to. Because... okay. Who has skirmish? Looking for it. Who has it? It's on Misa. Misa, go here. Do not stagger the boss, guys. Do not stagger the boss. Stop hitting the boss. Now you can hit the boss. Okay, Misa, here. We here. And G. And 2 faster ones. Go. Thick line, guys. I see people not standing on the thick line. Come back to the thick line. Your Lord and Savior. Your Messiah. Your chocolates. I don't know what else to call it. I'll be honest. Counter. Double one. Come on, one more. Yeah, good job. Outside, tornadoes. Let's see what it's gonna be. Blue right outside, red left in. Right outside, outside. See, you know what we do? We have to do that. Just walk to the left. So just walk to the left. I told you guys what you should do. Easy. Up, up, up. Look at that. See, easy mechanic. Slam laser. Laser goes to the side with the most people, so it goes to the left side. We can go. Go! Run, 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 run. Press A mid-air. Don't die like a bozo. Maybe grab? No. Slam, slam, slam into circles, in or outside. Let's see. Careful, there's a lot of damagu. Tornadoes. Circles. Let's see. Grab. G into stagger. You guys are all gonna fucking die. I don't know if this helps. I don't think so. Oh no, I fucking... No, it was most people. No, actually, it wasn't fast enough. Man. I tried. Oh well. You guys have no more life. Can't get grabbed like that anymore. Bottles outside. Dodge the floor. Yellow tender. One color into another one color. Stay the thick line, guys. Puddles outside. Puddles outside. Blue, look at it. Red, look away. Otherwise, laser. Careful. It's gonna be a big laser. DR them. Alright, nice. Heal up. Thick line. Co-op counter. Co-op counter. Co-op counter. Heal Kitty if you can't leave. Because they have no more life. Skirmish, who has it? Go, it's on here, over here, over here. Do not finish stagger. Do not finish stagger. Don't be a bozo. Finish stagger! Okay, Kitty goes there. Can't ping it. We go here. We go here. Leo, come here. Alright, someone dark. G. And another. And the last one, the big slow one. Go, guys! Hit the boards! Come here, Kitty. Guys, stack up, guys. Stick line. Close stick line. Close stick line. I told you what's gonna happen. We got this. We got this. We go left or right side, guys, depending on where his hammer goes up. Remember, we just stay close. No moving. Hello? Stick line, guys. It's your best friend. It's the cutest girl and boy you've ever met. Middle. And back. Thick line. Left or right side? Left side. Don't counter. No 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 counter. Wait. Big orb. Now counter. Then the thick line. It's pretty. It's cute. It's amazing. Out, out, out. Big slam, guys. Big slam. Alright. Go back in. Thick line. Blue in, red out. Blue in, red out. Blue in, red out. Heal them up, guys. Blue in the middle, red to the sides. Blue in the middle, red to the sides. Red is here because they're like they turned the boss really far. Middle, middle. Careful for all the puddles. Please go outside if you have puddle. Don't fuck everyone over with big bombas and things and everything. Puddles outside. Right side. Alright, thick line, guys. Thick line is your friend. Outside. Big snuck up. See? Guys. I put the puddles outside. Good. We still got this, guys. We still got this. Skirmish. Who has it? It's on me. I pre-stagger a little bit, guys. Do not finish it, but pre-stagger a bit. Pre-stagger a bit. Okay. And finish stagger. Go, 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 go. Okay. Remember what I said? I'm going to do the first two ones correctly. The third one, I'm going to fail on purpose. So either spacebar or take the purple shit, okay? 1, 2. It's time for purple shit. Go! Press A midair. A. Go! Boss puts hammer in the sky. We press buffer. Hit an achievement. Go! Bonk! GG, guys. Thank you for playing. That was the raid, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Of course, if you need to watch anything back, you can watch the VODs on YouTube or Kick. If you have any honors, they are always appreciated. And yeah, hope you guys had fun. And if you need more help, of course, you can join again next week, 7 p.m. on the Sunday for Mordum. And Friday is for Belshazzar as well. I don't do hard modes. If you think about hard modes, I don't do that. I only do normal modes for learning. So keep that in mind. Everyone did very well. Good damage as well. Everyone in the whole raid had clear damage for the raid. 77, 77, 100, 102, and 106. So everyone did very well on DPS, and you guys are all ready for your re-clears on DPS-wise. As well, good job supports. The AP is a little bit rough always at the start. So Bar did very well with an average of like around... what is that, like 83, 87, 50, so good on the Z buff. Velky did around 74, so could focus up a little bit more. Especially as Velky at the start, like you can always buff everyone, so you want that more around like 90. This was good. GG. Choked by the boss every grab. Yeah, the grab is something you'll have to see eventually. It's just something that's really hard to get used to, you know. It's just like hand on the front on one side, and that's the side he's gonna grab. No, I can do a right grab as well. It doesn't really matter. I can do both sides. Alright. GG, guys. Thanks so much for joining. If you ever need any extra help, you can always message me. You can always find me every day on stream. Besides, nowadays, it's like I don't really stream anymore on Monday and Tuesday, but that's just because I'm out of raids. So yeah. But yeah, if you need ever anything, you can always message me or send something in general. Yeah. GG, guys. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your day. And you guys got a very good skill. Good job. Meow meow. Good night. See ya. Alright, let's stop the dancing. Doing more is against time. I do want to do the fucking bitch ass baby raids. Where is my echidna? Me? Echidna. I need to do echidna, and I don't need to do behemoth.
You're back.
But it will be okay.
There are matters that need your approval. You can go check.
So I will do at least one Arkesia. Come on, alright. One more time. Alright, yeah. Thanks so much for the run. Also for the party. See you next week. See ya. See ya. Have a good evening, dude. We're gonna celebrate. Dance for free. Helping friends. Ayo. I love a helping friends lobby. Gimme, gimme. Better get my ass in there, you bitch ass. Accept me. Wish my Bible worked. I can give you the thing. There you go. We're gonna celebrate and dance for free. One more time. No, I put that party 2, man. I am benched on party 2. It's never. I will out to DPS one of them. It's happening. Celebrate and dance for free. one more time. Actually, am I gonna out DPS them if I don't have a good support? Me, probably not. Feeling. Sugar, how we get so fly. Take my advice. Bum 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 bum. Hiding the feeling. Ultimate feeling. Feeling so gifted. Sugar, how we get so fly. I should have swapped the fucking side.
You will pay for your greed and arrogance.
It was that pirate indeed. We have to take him down.
You dirty Sylvain!
No mana. Me.
Such disgusting.
No mana, no buff. I could have easily beat that 1660, man. I could have easily beat that. Like, even with mana food, I'm gonna go Giga It's never. Should do that later.
Wander inside the red mist until you die.
We must destroy that sensor. Is there a way to break it without touching it? Damn it! That sensor is healing Narkia. Be careful, he's back to full strength. That sensor is causing explosions in the nearby area. We should take a closer look.
Thank you, Neo, for the follow. I appreciate it. Man, if I just had party 1, man, I would have done so much more damage. I would have done so much more damage on P1. Oh well. We are full gauge and we are ready to rumble. Hell yeah.
Did you hear that? There must be someone up ahead.
You think Shock Scrapper is better or Taijutsu? In the future, Shock is better. Right now, it's kind of 50-50. Taijutsu's been played a lot more.
Spreading. Watch out.
But like with Arc Grids, Shock is way better. Should just mode it here.
Try.
Shock feels so bad right now. Yeah, right now it feels like kind of smudge, but like it still does damage. Like if we talk about like gameplay wise, I would go try to any day over Shock right now. But I mean, like, you know, DPS later, it's just so good. Like, I think, like, Shock has to be your play style. Like, that's just how simple it is. It is good if you like the way it is. And some people are absolute demons on Shock. But they're not common, though. To be honest, I'm kind of nasty with this fucking class, I'll be honest. Like a fucking 3rd DPS, like, oh? That is so much more fun. Yeah, but some people prioritize damage over, like, they think damage is the fun, you know? Like, I think damage, in my opinion, is part of the fun. He is a fucking... Fuck you, bitch. So now we can't stagger. Thank God I don't have to touch the fucking hearts. Yeah. This Bard plays Bard like a healer. Man, he's only pressing heal.
I feel a gaze from inside the pile of snakeskin. Be careful. Whatever it is must be vicious and wicked.
At least I hit that. I want my other fucking anchor back, man. Boom! Like, when do you see, like, this is why Side Hero is so cool on site, like on this eye level. Like, when do you ever see a 1640 do 770 million with a normal skill, not even T skill? I did 770 million with just, you know. It's so good, man. It's so good. What happened to shard bags? People are preparing for the Express event. So people are just buying shards, right? And it's just, you know. Like, I don't even know if Bard can do 700 million without a juice support. Like, you gotta keep in mind, I have a Mokoko support. I don't have the Party 1 suppy. If I had the Party 1 suppy, sure. But I have a whopping 80 like what is this? What is he right now? Yeah, like, look at this. This is the support. Look at that damage, man. Woo! Do you think BK Breaker will be better than Asuda with Arc Grid? Better in damage? I don't know. We'll have to see, because the new, like, before we the buff that Asuda just got, I would have said yes, but now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure. I would say it's anyone's game right now. Anyone's game. 54 million DPS on this character. 1648. That's kind of fucking giga, I'll be honest. Like on this character, full 6 gems. Imagine that with 3 10s. Ooh. 3 10s, Esther 8, 7 Esther 8 weapon. Nom 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 nom. That thing is gonna do billions. Absolute billions, I tell you. $13,000. I'll do 1 bid and then I'm gone. Alright, I can bid again. I'll get you. Okay, because I really need these Echidna materials because I have to remake my old fucking characters, man. Let's see how hard it actually is. Is it like +8 or +10? And people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you redoing the gear? You'll see. Where is it at? I need to make it. What even is it from? Is it from... Is it... I don't even know. What is the previous gear? Oh, it's fucking... No, I don't even have the mats for that, right? Do I need to do fucking Akan? Man! I need to do Akan. Bound Gold Sister Special Honing. I would say Special Honing is better, but Bound Gold... Like, if you're a new player, Bound Gold's better. But if you're a veteran, I would say Special Honing is better. I have some, but I don't have many. Oh, wait. No, I have 400. Never mind. What did I see then before? Oh, it was the Echidna eyes I have low. Okay, I have 400 of these. I saved them always because of if I needed to buy more Sidereal Energy, but I've of course bought them already. Legion Commander gear crafting. Yeah, let's hold it again. Sheesh. Getting rid of your tier 3 shards? Yes, sir. That's the plan. I have enough tier 3 shards to go... What even is this right now? 1570. So I have to go +10? +11. Yeah. I have enough shards to do tier 4 advanced, tier 3 advanced honing. And it's just like, if I look at the grand scheme of things, what I have on this account, on this character, it's not worth it for me to tier 4 advanced hone. It's literally cheaper for me to redo 1620 than to do it the other way around. Can I dismantle this now? No, I can't. Okay, so if I just... I don't have to hone everything right now, but if I just put everything like 1 hone on there, it's all Gucci. It's some old school bangers though on the playlist. Holy. Drop. Such a fucking jammer, man. And then I'll just keep it at 1580, because then I can just use the honing boost still, as long as as far as I know. Use the 1580 honing boost, and that's it is what it is. If I don't get the honing boost, it's not that expensive. Hello, I'm a this. And lucky I don't have to do the weapon as well. No, wait, I do have to do the weapon. I can already do the weapon, though. Wait, can I do the weapon? No, I can't do the weapon. Yeah, like Yumi's, I want to get called a slave and stuff like Ark. Like, I feel like you're kind of late on that, because it was like, oh, I'm going to play this for a month, and you've not even played once, and like, the casuals update is almost here. Like, what? You know? Wait. No, what am I holding to fucking Narnia? It's 30, no! Oh, well. Okay, so I cannot dismantle this gear now? Good. Okay, nice. I do not have, like, infinite of these. Oh, but I need to have it for my ward answer as well, right? I'm gonna actually be able to use these. That's good. Metallurgy 20. Shido, where you at, the bitch ass hole? Come here. Wait, I'm gonna have to do clown. It's level 1. Thank God. Thank God I have all the mats. Thank God I never fucking converted everything to Oblivion. Thank God this character's everything. Why is he leveling tier 3 armor? Because back in the day when tier 4 came out, I instant transferred the gear because I wasn't planning on ever playing this character. So I instant transferred without doing advanced honing. But I have so many mats in tier 3 that I am remaking a gear set and just making this plus 20 advanced hone instead. It's literally cheaper for me. Any tips now to level up your roster fast? No, not really. Just do quests and tower, I guess. This character's had an Esther weapon since Soul Eater came out. Oh, I should have used it again. Oh, that's whatever. But with the release of tier 4, I didn't want to continue it. But now, because they're reworking the thing I hated about Soul Eater, I am fine with leveling it a little bit. And I know I'm wasting gold, but I don't really care. It's kind of fun. And like, this is not that much. It's like 100k, so I will not even miss this. This character's not high enough eye level to not get events, so... What a success on that? That's kind of crazy. This is only 1,000. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna have all the materials into Oblivion. Okay, come on. Grace says times 2, times 5. Yes. Okay, one little basic cone. Easy. Bring. Alright, nice. How's it the same level as this? Not even the same weapon power, but it's at least same eye level. Alright, now we just have to replace this, advance hone this. But we'll see if we get like a advance honing event or whatever. Just have to put back the chests. For now, it's not important as well. This can go away. This can go away. I have all these chests as well, still for advanced honing. Because I've done all the crucibles, saved all the chests. I have one more Legion. Oh yeah, let's do it. Why not? I love the movement of this class though. It's so good. If you master it, it's like fucking giga. I love the classes just like with an actual burst window, which like goes like giga hard. I love those classes. It's so good. Ooh, one little ancient, which we already have. It will. Alright, guys, I think to be honest, that is wrapping it up for me though today. We've had a lot of fun. We did ourselves the Morduces. We did ourselves all the other stuff. But I am sadly out of raids. It is what it is. Like, I literally, like, I have done everything. I am even doing, like, extra characters, whatever. There is a small chance I go live tomorrow just for, like, some really shit raids. But, like, you can see, like, I've done, like, 5 raids on every character. So, like, all gold earners are done in everything. So, yeah, maybe we'll do something tomorrow. We'll think of something. And otherwise, of course, we'll be back on the reset because we always take the Tuesdays off. Yeah, so I'll say good night, have a good one. Thanks so much for joining and watching, and I'll see you guys, of course, soon for another one. Good night, and as well, join the Discord if you want to. Click on the kick exclamation mark Discord, and you should be able to find it, or in the description on the YouTube. Okay, GN, good night, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Meow meow.